Alright, so the power just flashed a couple times. That was surprising. Are we going to do this the entire time, Echo? Alright. Are you happy there? Because I'm happy if you're happy. Okay, let's see if I can convince my TV to connect. Yeah, right. It's my phone right now. Yeah, you can pretty clearly hear that road noise, can't you? I'll go turn off the window. Close the window before we get any further. And we'll do this. You don't get to monopolize my hands, Echo. $12.02. Wow. You're gonna be there, huh? Whoa, down we go, apparently. Alright. Oh, you know what? We have started. Also, now I know for future reference to get myself... Interesting. Get myself to a getaway and have it playing music before I get myself do my getting ready things, because I can. Okay. So that it'll actually play music the whole time. All right. Camera. Come on. Damn it. Oh, come on. Alright, just a little bit higher, and then the double jump will work. Fine. I wonder why everything was flashing. Unclear at this current juncture. What? There we go. Hit your head on the monkey bars here. The orangutan. Should count. Oh, because that's the glowstone. Yeah, so let's take it up with me. Doesn't look like we needed it. Alright, well. In we go. So what am I looking for here? What's my goal? Oh, there is sunlight on the other side. Got it. Okay. Well, now I know. Within the Planet of the Apes. I did that wrong. That's what it's a reference to. There. Oops. Come on. One moment, please. There we are. It's did. So we went to a flea market in the area yesterday, and we don't live like in remote Vermont, but you get outside of Burlington and there's not a lot of stuff. So you never know what you're going to find. Usually it's a lot of fairly rustic stuff. For which, of course, there is nothing wrong. With which, of course, there is nothing wrong. There we go. Prepositions, man. It's just crystal. But every now and then, you get a younger person who's selling things that interest me. And yesterday there was a vendor who had there were a couple vendors who had like a couple games. Okay, so that's not how that works. Got it. Live and learn. was a lot of, you know, EA Sports and FPSs. There were 2 copies of Army of Two, various places, which was interesting. A game I haven't thought about in a long time. But one vendor had Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix for PS3, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix for PS3, and Kingdom Hearts 3 for PS4, all available. There's a strange noise coming from the glowstone warehouse below. I should go down there and give a good hard glare at whatever it is, but I can't stop shaking. Oops. Yeah, I had a feeling. And a Nyko brand Wii Guitar Hero controller, which I've been looking for because the problem with acquiring Guitar Hero controllers now, like at this point in history, is always the receiver. The guitars are easy to find, but I don't know that I've seen like a PS2 one with a wire for sale. Activate the synthetic sun. Thank you. I didn't know what my goal was. And so with a Wii one, since, you know,
very illuminating, wouldn't you say? Good night.
we approve of puns in this house. Ah, I knew there was going to be one. Soaking in the essence of the sun. So I picked those up, and I haven't tested the Guitar Hero controller yet. But I'm really glad to have the Kingdom Hearts remixes in my collection now. Oh, we're gonna do this, are we? A little roll reversal. I appreciate it, Honeybee. I thought so. I also bought a couple dumb-looking PC games on CD. I really appreciate that. That's better than my sister could do. I was Kai for her early childhood. Oh, whoa, okay. So, I'm impressed. I'm glad you're enjoying the monkey game. I am also enjoying the monkey game. Ah. Quite a bit, as a matter of fact. Corvus, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Thanks for dropping in. We'll save it for that, if that's, especially since that's recommended. No! Banana. And I'm gonna die. Whoops. No, shut it off. Give me just a little bit of gold here. Any at all. There we go. Okay, apparently we need more than that. Well, that's plenty. Oh wow, that broke it in one. Cool. This is not going well for me. And it's obviously because I'm not being careful enough, not... No design complaints here. So Silksong news, how about that? Ostensibly, it's actually happening. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. I very much enjoy Hollow Knight. Who didn't? That's not exactly a hot take, is it? Okay. This, I've definitely taken more damage than I should. Doing this. So let's do this! Take care of that, shall we? I'll be right back. I appreciate that, honeybee. It'll be interesting to see kind of how efficiently they used the last 8 years. That's true, I have played it on the channel, so perfect. It is worth remembering that one of those years was 2020. And that it is, like, it's a pretty ambitious game kind of to begin with. Oh, I'm a big dummy. I know how this works. Yeah, right in the middle of that development cycle. And so it feels safe to assume that I have, whatever. A punch. Doesn't do anything. I need it. Really? Come on. I'm too tall. That's amazing. Ha! I like that the key broke the whatchamacallit. Damn it, I don't mean to do that. Turn the light back on. And so I would say, if... Wow. If Silksong actually feels like a bigger, more ambitious take on the what's been established about Hollow Knight, then it will be a worthy sequel. And if the copy is to be believed in the reveal trailer there, it should be. There's no reason why it wouldn't be. Yeah, okay. Do. I did not expect to get a Hollow Knight release date before Metroid Prime 4 release date. That's surprising to me. Ah! Faster than I expected. Okay, well that works. I expected to have to do some platforming or something to get up there. Guess not. That one's easy. Jumping like Jumpman. Killer reference. Uh-oh. Ah, so close. There's 3. Oh, I thought it was 2. Okay. Oh, anyway. I had the weirdest interaction at work this week. I was standing at the host stand, which is kind of in front of the front door. And a woman pulled up and didn't get out of her car. She just rolled down her window and said something as a loud car was going by on the main road. So I said, I shrugged, I pointed at my ear, I pointed at the car, and I walked over to her. I'm sorry? All kinds of doors can be opened now that the solar power is on. You'll find passage to the lower layers down there. Perfectly preserved. So I go over to the car, and she says, "Mike?" I said, in that you're looking for someone who works here named Mike? She said, "Yeah." Okay. Dishwasher, his name is Mike. So I went back and I said, "There's a woman here looking for Mike who works here." I don't know. It was a weird interaction. So he goes and he talks to her, and she was here to pick up a guy named Mike who had worked the lunch shift, where it was now dinner shift time. And didn't give me anything to work with in that interaction. How's this work? There we go. And it was the type of interaction that, like, left me feeling like I'm the weird one for that not going. Tarpentuloid, wow. Oh, okay, these things. For that interaction not going cleanly. I felt like I was the one who was being weird. Come on! It is the worst, Chronic. I appreciate you. It just felt strange. But, whatever.
What an adventure!
Yeah. Saga of the Exploratone, verse 22. We met a snake who referred to himself as a sculptor of light. He showed us a number of his works in progress, and we were impressed. Though unfinished, the pieces crafted with crystals and shining stones all seemed very promising. Before we left, the Sculptor of Light had a proposal for us. Your translucency is perfect. Would you consider becoming part of one of my pieces? We politely refused. No fun. Yeah, this is the one that was already open. For a lot of the time that I've worked in restaurants, I've said that people are the best and worst part of that job. They're, you know, connecting someone with what they want is like the best. I really love the process of helping people figure out what they want, getting them, if they already know what they want, obviously just a clean and efficient interaction is, to a certain degree, its own reward. But I also like just the idea that people's appreciation goes directly into my income. It's a cool feeling. That is not how I expected that character to move. What you got for me, Poppy? Darlings, you're just in time to test my newly improved fragrance, Inviso by Voidco. Alright. I have an apple juice. But then people can be the worst, too. Like, sometimes people, you know, there are some people who just aren't happy unless they're miserable. I got her! And there's nothing you can do about them. But they make it your problem. Her. Pauline striking the same poses as DK. Phenomenal through line for this game. I see how things are. This operation has been a joke. There's no profit to be had, that's for sure. Well, I won't waste my talents any longer. I'm out. I resign. Interesting. Really? You're just out? I underestimated that power of yours. It's remarkable.
It's not. I mean,
Well, no matter. I'm done doing business with that fool of a president, which means I have no reason to get in your way. That's cool. So, I don't remember... Oh, this is the where I got the snake bonanza. Okay. So, before I do this, we will
should we deal
teleport there. But then a fun thing about, like, being in... Somebody subscribed, and I thank you for it. I only know because my counter on screen changed. I didn't get any notification or anything. People who come in, not giving off patience, or understanding sort of vibes. And as soon as they get food in them, are a lot more friendly and, like, flexible. Wait, did that say reduces damage? Holy crap. Yeah, we want that. Okay. Kim Champ, thank you. Appreciate your resub. You're over 3 years now, aren't you? There it is. 43 months. Almost 4 years. Wow. Woo. I need that to play mute to make a sound. Yeah, we'll go shiny blue. Although the lemonade I do want to see. I like the white and yellow. These are all good options. The elephant. And the sculptor. That's cool. Yes, it would. It would be more exciting, that's for sure. Oh, I don't need to travel. I noticed while I was playing on my own time, and I'll show you on the next level or layer. Fossils make a distinct sound when you scan them.
so, right. Guess the sunlight's been turned on here too.
Do you hear that boy oi 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 oi? Better charge jump. Got it. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Boing, oing, oing, oing.
Good one.
Whoa! Well, I did not see that coming. Balloons.
Four more. All right. Three more. Cool.
Well, that melon there certainly is a hint, isn't it? Ooh. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Love that that works that way. I love when you design your game with systems that interact, so that I can do stuff like that. Crazy how it was that close to the source, and it didn't light up. I guess it's probably safe to assume there's nothing in here. One more. Oops. No, because this is just an obstacle for that other one. Oh, really? Oof. Didn't realize that would be that difficult to climb. Ah! Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Steady.
Oh, this isn't gonna do what I want it to. Hey. Alright, we're almost there. And that does it.
Hey, a banana.
Balloons under the dunes. Magnificent. Wow, yeah, that's just a hole. Jeez. Are we gonna be in the snake's mouth here? Love that we have Legend Z to look forward to as well. New Pokemon game. I've been very into Pokemon lately.
Hey, did you see the cactuses around here? You know we can eat them, right? It's true. They're supposed to be tasty. All I need is for you to harvest them and then grill them with the heat from that artificial sun.
You do it, DK.
Then we can
All you.
Lux cactus steak. Sounds yummy.
Right? Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that one.
Wow, you are
Yep.
not like a
Snake's
light
mouth.
today.
I will certainly treasure it. Hey, it's DK and Pauline. You two turned the sun on, didn't you? I must tell you, a mean-looking fellow going by the name Grumpy stormed through here. He's up there. He was grumbling the whole way. I'm gonna clobber DK and Pauline real good this time. Anyway, he said something like that as he huffed off to the deepest part of our realm. Grumpy indeed. That's when all the nasty thugs showed up around here too. I'm sure nothing good is going to come of this. Swa? Is he making the ground shake too? So rude. No, I broke it. No. I didn't mean to break that. Hey. Hey there, big fella. I love it. What is it? Which one? Crystal. Okay. Wow. I am a third of the way into smashing 70,000 cubic meters of crystal. And, like, that's crystal, that's stone. Alright. I love this shiny blue stone. It's beautiful. I skipped one of these last time, so we definitely want to do it. Blasting for gold. Is it going to be... Okay. That's pretty cool. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
And we're back. Focus.
Shasha.
Ow, lucky.
Totally can't believe that we just got that. gonna be something up here. There's just gotta be. Have I talked about the fact that I'm watching Breaking Bad on stream at all? I don't know if I have. I'm enjoying it. To nobody's surprise. It's very well written, well realized. Makes it fun to watch, because one of the things I think that kind of things with worse writing, one of the big problems with them is a lack of trust in the audience. Everything has to be spelled out, certainly. Everything has to be made very, 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 very clear, you know? Breaking Bad does a good job of either letting things be ambiguous, which is not a bad thing, or explaining things in subtle ways. Do it. Do it. And it's gratifyingly intense and surprising, and doesn't obviously the scale of conflict in the show has changed because you have to up the stakes in order to kind of keep things engaging. But it still feels within the realm of reason, you know? The progression feels very natural. That ruffian acted like he owns the place. What is this? Behold, isn't the sun spectacular? And would you believe there's a sun over there, too? You can turn the suns off and on by striking this snake switch. Oh, because that's a sun. And that's a sun. Alright. Shifting the shadows. That's cool. Not sure how I'm going to need to do that just yet. So much more space now. So optimistic about the fact that I just broke everything that they were working on. It's funny. Aha, here you are. That's clever. I'm about that. I knew what I needed to find. Hide the guy that I'm looking for. Uh-oh! Oh, it's not. Come on. Oh, because it won't degrade when it's in shadow. Clever. Very clever. And these ones become vulnerable when they are in shadow. Got it. I was wondering about that. Worse things have happened, I'm sure. If I think of any, I'll let you know. Get up! No! Ah! Hmm. Oh, I know. I know. That felt like a great puzzle. Oh, this was foolish. Yeah. I didn't know what was ahead. I stand by that decision.
Time to focus.
Oops. Ah! Early. Sorry, DK. I'm sure there's nothing hidden in there. Hooray! I guess there was a banana under there. Yep. I knew it! Whoops. Come on. There we go. biggest ass sea urchin you've ever seen in your life. Amazing. Do. Wow, good thing I paid for this to get built.
I told you not to eat anything. Now you have a tummy ache, don't you? DK, no more for you.
See, this is the level of personality and like willing to be silly and have fun. I probably need one more.
Oh, nice.
7 out of 10. Not bad. Scenic Viewpoint Serpent Sands. Rare varieties of flowers and cacti can be found blooming among the dunes of the Serpent Sands. Additionally, the rocks here come in all shapes and sizes. Look closely. They may remind you of something. They look just like the Loch Ness Monster. %25 damage reduction. Pretty darn good. Rock on, good sir.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm out. I mean... Scenic Viewpoint Oasis Observation Deck. As everyone knows, you can't have a desert without an oasis. Here, the oasis is found in the village center. Where does the water come from, you ask? To find the answer, one must simply peer under the oasis itself. Oh my gosh, I want the thank you. Nice. Welcome back from the ad break, y'all.
Let's go.
Oh, did we see the Mega Victory Bell reveal? It was like a found footage horror film, but Pokemon. It was really cool. And it looked a little bit like Game Freak might actually be toying with the idea of having more animations in their games. Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
And we're back.
Oh my gosh. All the way down. Nice. Yeah, devs did a really good job of telegraphing pretty much everywhere that you want to be. I'm impressed. Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 23. The ground here is an unbroken blanket of dazzling sand. It forms hills and slopes as though it is undulating. We step lightly so as not to get buried again. The sand squeaks whenever our hard feet rub against it. It has a different consistency here. It is glossier and highly translucent. Or is that glossier? I'm unclear on that. Under bright light, we believe that it would sparkle most beautifully. This is working pretty well. We have another. Yeah. There it is. I like those puzzles quite a bit. Oh dear. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. See? Is that the Wheel of Fortune sound? Timing is everything. Okay, I want there, which means I want over here. Probably could have fast traveled, but I don't like using fast travel if I don't really like have to. I want to break their stuff. DK keeps missing. Really? There's nothing up there? That doesn't seem right. Ah, ha, 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 ha. See? Oops. I forgot. I was watching an Arlo video before this about the differences in kind of the good design of this game and the less than good design of the collectibles in Mario Kart World. It took some effort, but I worked out that Crook's hiding spot. That's right, got his whole plan figured out. Who am I talking about, you ask? Oh, no one. Just the fiend behind all these banana burglaries. No horde is safe. What a rotten crook, glamming himself up with shiny golden whatevers. Such a shallow show-off. Hasn't he ever heard of a little thing called class? Anyway, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiresome work. I noticed that a lot of those slides are the same, which feels like a happy medium. You still have to navigate it, but it's not... You don't have to read the entire thing every time. What was I saying? Oh. Collectibles. I forgot that collectathon used to be, like, pejorative. To call a game a collectathon was, to belittle it. I mean, the format never bothered me. Here's all the crystal we can...
Steady.
Gain a bunch of smashing stats by doing this. I think the idea is that if all you're doing is collecting stuff in a game, that's, like, not enough. Game should have more going on than that, but I never really felt that way. If traversal and collecting are fun, what more do you need? This is Scenic Viewpoint Window Viper. As you slither along this passage, be sure to appreciate the airborne elegance you're surrounded by. The opulence is seen in the details. It is a work of art as much as it is a corridor. And with a roof adorned in spikes, well, you can rest assured that the security here is flawless. I'm tickled by the fact that they write their s***s out. I find that humorous. Take one more step. That's explosive. You gotta be careful of that. Is Window Viper a pun? I can't decide. I don't like. Ah. Windshield wipers. Ah! Good. Did it really spawn a disc after it fell to its death? Gee, thanks, game. Wow, you shouldn't have. Ooh, that's the one with the key, too. Nice! Man, and I already killed you, too. Yay.
Hey, a banana.
I wish she said that a little earlier. I know, like, you can't have her spoiling stuff or doing the work for the player, but at the same time, I feel like I'll head halfway across the map because I see a banana, and like, I'm heading straight for it for a good, 3-4 minutes, even. And then right at the last second, she goes, "Oh, hey, a banana!" We saw it from over there, Pauline. It's the entire reason we came this way. So are we enjoying our summer, guys? How are things in chat today? Yeah, funny how family vacation isn't summer, isn't it? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Looking forward to it too. It is, in a certain way, extending the summer, right? Like, I don't know. I don't mind holing up at home for the warm months and then doing interesting things when it's cooler out. I don't want to go south during the summer. It's hot enough here. Alright, there's 50,000 of crystal. Yeah, I thought that dodge would do it. It did not. Yeah, I felt that. Nice. Nice, dude. That's cool. Oh, I need the sun to rotate. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, the one that fell off absolutely spawned a record that I couldn't get. So silly. Ooh, wow, that doesn't... Oh, goodness. I have to figure out how to travel with my Switch 2 safely. I need to show you guys this game, like, in person. You gotta feel how much fun it is to break stuff. It's difficult to explain. Convincingly. Okay. Gotta learn somehow, right? Oh. Nope. Maybe, no. I'm sad that that song always has to end. I love that one. Oh, my sister and I beat Dark Souls. And Rachel really deserves to have beaten it. You know, she worked hard. And it shows.
Hey, DK, are you awake? The snakes here make their very own suns. Seems like they're just as warm and bright as the sun on the surface. Brighter, maybe. So bright that it's hard to get to sleep.
Well, you don't sleep while the sun is out normally. I'm glad I realized that the Getaways all have those interactions. Each Getaway seems to have one, but only one. So you don't have to worry about missing any or having to like waste time trying to get them all. I do have it. So that's in the track then, huh?
Steady.
Yeah, now they're... Yeah, you throw all that gold right out into the endless, bottomless void there. That's good stuff. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Focus.
Damn it. Hello. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, there we go. Ha! Are you two trying to make your way down here too? We think we could travel below if only the shadow wasn't making the path so hard. Oh, there's a shadow on... That pillar isn't in a very convenient spot, is it?
Steady.
Yeah, because the shadow reaches regardless. Really? Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum bum ba dum bum bum. Alright, well, first, we gotta hit that on our first try. I'm happy with that. Walking on shade clouds. Whoa! Don't it feel good? Gee, how could I get up that high? It's higher than I can jump. What do I do? Ow. So that's good. That's good. Try and conserve some here. Yeah. Where am I right now? Ooh! I didn't know there was a down below. I guess I don't want to be.
Steady.
Okay. Nope. Before we spend too much. Whoops! That's frightening. Come on. my third skill point. We'll get my last snake power. Yeah, the big ground pound. Absolutely. What do you want me to get next? Bananergy. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I see the value in that. There's my Bonanza back. I like this a lot. This segment here. This feels genuinely challenging. I'm having to interact with the mechanics. The horror! Okay, that's enough. Oh no. Poof. I would love to build a bridge here. Where is this? This is where you first enter. Zebra! Yeah.
We can go deeper.
1204. Crash the Crystal Cobra Den. Alright, so this is going to be the kind of primary place where we're plenty of crystal smash. Where are we on that, do you think? Close, very close. We're only 2,000... We're only 2 cubic kilometers away! Sounds like a lot when you put it like that, though, doesn't it? Strong, shady clouds. Alright, so I guess we're going to take that mechanic and now push it to its logical extreme. Wouldn't you know it? That's exactly what we're doing. Oh yeah, you can reflect those. This is so much fun. I have less to say about it because it doesn't need anything, and I know I talk about that every time, but like I keep noticing that I'm not talking as much as I normally do. No, don't go off. No, no! Can I catch it? Throw it at me. Bring it. Come on. Come on. That's awesome. Game's amazing. Yeah, nothing for one anymore, but thank you. Whoa, 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 yeah, whoa. Do that. Is this standable? Yeah, that's weird. I'll take 3 balloons. Holy crap. Does it remain standable? Okay. All right. Wow. That's, hello. Wow. Feels very generous. Suspiciously so. Seems sus. I mean, let's do that. Woo! Throw it. Whoa! Through shadows and thorns. Why do I feel like that's already the title of a fantasy novel? Yes, it was. Wait a second, am I always going to be close enough to this? Probably not. The horse. The horse sound gets me every time.
Hey, DK, you awake? I'm having the time of my life.
And I've never felt this way before.
When I first got to the underground world, I was just so scared. Now, I love exploring this place. Everything here is so wild and new. It's exciting, you know? I never would have felt like this if I stayed on the surface. I hope we can always go on adventures together, DK. Good night.
I'm very interested to see how this ends for her. Because for DK, it'll probably end with him getting all the bananas. You know, that's generally DK's motivation. Hey, look! A banana.
A banana?
Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 24. Crystals grow in clusters here. Wow, try saying that. Crystals grow in clusters here. They seem to slither through these caverns like snakes. We have heard that the crystals will one day be used to make light fixtures or other works of art. Perhaps the snake's creations will make their way to other lands one day? That would be cool. So what's going on here? We have a keyhole but no key. Is the ground shaking? Do we hear a pickaxe? We know Grumpy's around here. I don't think we do there, Exploratone. What you got for us? This is gonna be a career highlight. Let me show you true craftsmanship. So this is the Grumpy Kong fight.
He's not fooling around. Be careful.
Wow. So, what have we got here? Got it. Got it. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Now this is a song. Whew. Yeah, one light's not. Ooh, he fought back! That's gotta be a first for him. Gotcha. Guess it's time to clock out. Cool fight.
We did it, DK. You and me, we're the best. Huh? What's going on? Huh?
DK, grab her. Quick. As soon as we got a cutscene. I'm sorry, I know that this is very serious, but what was that face? That was an appropriate face. This is very harrowing. I did not see this coming. Evil eel? It's eelvul. I can do better than that. I don't know if I can. You're finally awake. So, do you have anything to say for yourself? Where am I? You are being held under suspicion of wrecking our disco. Just stay put in that jail cell and think about what you've done. No, wait. So you're a bad guy? Well, watch your step in there. The floor is old and might give way. Really? What is that? It's rubber? Yeah, there you go. Bow, wow, wow. The groove layer. Alright. Bow, wow. Slippery? No. Lo quiero un chunk. There we go. Rubber, huh? Okay, that's slippery. Did you see that maneuver? I'm proud of myself. The movement in this game is really cool. I discovered, so after last week, oops. I accidentally, saved my stream file over my personal file. And so I lost that progress. This is probably a bad choice. Or are you just gonna... What are you doing out of your cell? Well, whatever. You don't seem like a bad guy anyway. Pauline? Pauline? Oh yeah, we threw the girl who was with you in jail too. She got the good cell up top with the nice view. Alright. Okay. This is a really cool environment. Oh, rubber! But of course. Ah. Nanner. We're so square that we've got nothing to hide. They have a quote. Did you get arrested in the commotion with the Harmonial 2? That jailer shoved us in here without listening to a word we said. Their outlook is as rigid as their body. The girl who was with you got thrown into the cell over there. Thank you. What? Well, if this isn't entirely ridiculous. Me looking at you from inside a jail cell. Please, I am not Pauline. I wouldn't be caught dead riding around on your shoulders. Wait, where is Pauline gone? Oh dear, did that rampaging Harmonial get her? I suppose that means you're not going to be much help to me right now. This cell is simply not my style. I've got to find a way to blast out of here. What do you want to know? Why are you here? I'm sure I ended up here just the same way as you did. The great Harmonial swept me up while it was running wild in the Radiance layer. Next thing I knew, I was here. Void brainwashed the poor thing, you see. He has control of it. It's all part of his ridiculous plan. What else could you possibly want to know? Where's Void? I have no idea. I've cut all ties with that preposterous president. I have no interest in whatever it is he's doing or wherever it is he's doing it. Well, there you go. This is a gold fractone? That's awesome. Alt color beaver. Zebra, zebra. I was in the middle of saying something, and I do not remember what it is. Alas. Come on. Oh, yeah, so I saved over my bullshit, and I had to start over again. And I found a way to, get the Kong Bonanza and get through the first area without having to do any of the raising the water level business. Very quick. Very quick way through oops. Oh, you know what? Fine. Cool! Very quick way through the first layer, and so now I'm kind of interested in how much, like, just how much skippable stuff there is, and how quickly I can beat the game. Well, the exit is over there, I see. Oh, okay. Time to disappear. Well, we know that... No? Okay. Does this break? No. That's just a hole. Hi. First the perfume lady, and now you. Yeah, you don't really look like a bad guy either, so we suppose you're free to go. Hang on. The door to this floor is keyed to our resonances. Oh, hang on. I'll resonate you. The sound is gone. The groove layer. Another golden fractone. Sublayer 1300. This is cool. Wasn't expecting high tech. Getting down in the groove layer. That is entirely too high energy for what's going on right now. Welcome to the groove layer, the most hopping spot in the whole underground world. Hopping? It doesn't seem hopping to you? Yeah, we know. It's way too quiet now. This weird purple stuff has muted each of the sounds that make up our music right at their source. Hit us with your next question. Groove? That's right, even the legendary Great Harmonial comes here to get groovy and unwind. The last visit got a bit too rowdy. He went berserk and then ditched. But if we can get the disco grooving again, we'd invite the Harmonial back. He's fun. What you got for me? You've got Fractone Gradient, Flower Gradient, Monochrome Gradient, and Shiny Silver like a disco ball. Cool. This is an entrance to ancient ruins. You may have seen portals like this on other layers as well. They're relics of a lost underground civilization. In the past, that civilization expanded far throughout the underground, but it started right here in the groove layer. Cool. This is the Fossil Museum. Collectone, the curator, keeps their collection on display here. Ooh. Willkommen in the Fossil Museum. That's all? You're not gonna... Okay. These fossils were traded to various shops, and our curator then plucked them from circulation. If you exchange a new type of fossil at a shop, one of them will eventually end up on display here too. Great. You know, now that we think of it, we've seen an increase in high-quality fossils coming through lately. We must be sure to thank whoever's been excavating fossils and spending them so freely. Excavating. Oh... I have a solution. Thank you, I will. Tell me you want me to break Fractonium. 3,000 cubic meters of concrete. I'll see what I can do. Aw, that just makes me miss Pauline. I love the little dining area. It's awesome. You caught up to me. You wouldn't believe what I've had to deal with. I stopped to ask one of the Fractones how to get out of here, and you know what it said? It said, the sound turned purple. Not a helpful answer, obviously. I didn't see what I said. No, I didn't see it on my replay either. Wait a minute. It said the sound turned purple? Perhaps I should use an old trick and look into things. Ah, it's just... reminds me of the Wrath of Cortex, Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex opening video. Crash, Coco, it is just as I feared. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have assembled a group of destructive masks, have freed a group of destructive masks known as the Elementals. I can see a Terra Voider beyond each one of these 3 doors. That fool, it looks like Void used his obnoxious Terra Voiders to silence the music. Please don't stop the music. Oh wait, did she just say my name? How'd you see them? You expect me to tell you all of my secrets, do you? Fine. The glasses you've seen me wear are, in fact, Voidco IntelliSense specs. They have powerful sensors in them. They're stylish enough, but I had hoped I'd never have to use them again. What do you want now, darling? Terra Voiders. He's using the Terra Voiders to silence the disco music. If the disco were to start thumping again, well, the Harmonial might just boogie away the brainwashing. Wow, what is it? What is it? Oh, it's slippery iron. Yeah. Okay, it looks like Cranky's in there. There we are. Alright, here in the Groove Layer, you can feel the power of song in the air like an electric tingling. You can try to shut it down, seal it away, even cover it over with tape. The tape and seals would only vanish. Singing is freedom. Song conquers all. Should it, perhaps... Yeah, so... Saga of the Exploratone, verse 25. Finally, we have arrived at the source of all Fractonium, the origin of us. At least, this was our hope, but it does not seem to be the case. Despite this, we are thrilled to see a greater gathering of Fractones than we have ever experienced before. And oh, how the music flowing from the floor's center moves us. We asked around as we danced and received important information. Apparently, the origin of us is still farther below. We seek a place called the Planet Core. This is the door to the beat source. Sound from the source used to reach all the way into the disco hall. But then some guy showed up and covered the source and this weird stuff. Wow, I did not expect that. Didn't like that. Did not care for that. Not that way. I wanted to surf toward Chunk Surf. Yeah. Toward the camera. But DK didn't change directions quickly enough. Turf Surf. Right? Called it. The beat source is covered in this weird purple stuff. It's blocking the sound from reaching the disco hall. Huh? The path is blocked. You helped us get the sound back, but it still can't reach the disco hall. We thought something like this might happen, so we planned for a tunnel. It's blocked up by dirt now, but you seem like someone who'd have no trouble digging your way through it. Cool. I'll take it. Quiet today. Happens. The funky beat is back. That sound. It seems a Terravoider has been destroyed. Are you responsible? By the way, this Fractone insisted I tell it your name. I said your name is DK, but I guess it misheard me. It keeps calling you DJ. Well, either way, it said it would allow you to go through this door as well. Just remember, there are 2 Terravoiders left. Oh. Harmonial's mask. The Mindbender masks. Voidco developed brainwashing devices, it's true. They make the wearer's mind totally open to manipulation. Even the largest creature can't resist. Did you notice the mask attached to the Bluster Wing and the Tempest Lair? That was a similar brainwashing device. Where's Grumpy? After you beat him in the Radiance Lair, he lost all of his motivation, but he's not one to crawl off and lick his wounds. No, no. He was sick of getting pushed around at the company and quit, but he'll find something to pour his heart into. The base source. Nice. It's that DJ everyone's talking about. The swap harp is beyond our ken. It can change rubber to gold and back again. Wow. Thanks, Trickster78. That's just what I wanted to hear about. I'm into this swap harp business. Give me an answer on how to get those fossils in the main room. Inspiring changes, inner or outer. This is music's greatest power. You must be the DJ everyone's talking about. Go right ahead and use the tunnel. We never got a chance to clean it out, but that shouldn't stop you, DJ. Such a golden sound bouncing all around. I like the sound waves just kind of bouncing around in here. I don't think I care this much about every last little piece of gold. Beat the concrete. The groovy bass is back. Sorry. What do you got for me? You falling asleep here? This would be a great spot for the groove tones to perform. Sure would. Hi. You got it, dude! Gold is easy to come by. Never any reason not to. Wallopoid. Oh, I was supposed to go to a silly party called The Walloping yesterday, but it got canceled. I was so excited for it too. I had a freaking dream about it. Just a bunch of silly, fun-loving people who like to smoke a lot of weed, playing games and drinking all day. On they're like, it's like a group of college friends, and some of them bought a house in my town last year, and they invited me last year, and it was stupid fun. But I had to leave to go to work and stuff. So this year they invited me again, and I was really excited to get to go to be there for the whole shebang. But they're moving. Oh. DK development can. Okay, oh my. Well, there's something this way. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Danner. Deep under detention. What's this way? This must be under my cell. Weird how that was like first person there, wasn't it? What? What'd you say? Oh yeah, it's do 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 do. I would love a swap harp. Hit me with that Constructone. Yeah. Boom. Boom. What's your plan for getting up there? What now, smart guy? Well, I mean, I need that. What could it be? What could be the answer? Figure this one out, genius. No. Okay. Oh, that got it though. So that's mean, though. I bet you... Is that a reflection? Must be. I bet you I have a solution here. Yeah, sure you did. We always believed in you. Yeah. The joke that popped into my head was, you sound just like my parents, and they were lying too. But my mom is watching, so maybe that's not the joke for right now. Got nothing to hide, you say. Okay. Yeah, see? Possibility I will get a reward. Whoops. You have nothing to hide. A likely story. A square-shaped secret. What's it, the square hole? I just keep putting it in the wrong one. That's funny. Sure, I don't... So that's... okay, whatever. Smash, and you shall receive. Oh, you found it. You don't have to sound so disappointed. Alright. Cool. So this was a fun diversion. Yes, it would be nice to have a swap harp here in the disco hall. Thank you. Yeah, there is a reason for it. I can't wait to hear people complain about this game. Although Yahtzee did his review, and he had stuff to complain about, which, you know, very on brand for him. Cool. Swap harp can be any two things. Yeah, see, here's the thing is... Boom, 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 boom. Oh. I don't actually care about those. destined for the top. What's the... Oh, it's mud. Ah, wait. Let's check it out. You can fuck right off. None of that now. Woo! Alright, let's try that again. How you doing over there? Good. Away! A groovy discovery. Excellent. Good stuff. All right, let's really get this party started now, shall we? So the second Terravoider has been destroyed. Listen, the sounds of the beat and the bass are uniting. They're harmonizing within the central speaker. Now, what will you do with the third Terravoider? Could it be exactly the same things I've done with the other ones? What are you up to? Why, I'm just gathering a bit of information, as I do. Is there anything else? Did you find an exit? I'm unable to use the warp gong. Besides, I think it would be fastest to call the Great Harmonial and blast right out of here. Blast! Cool. Want gold and apple. Not golden apple, though. That sounds too much like a cautionary tale. before we... There we go. Depth perception. Old Dark Souls habits kicking in again. I don't trust walls anymore. Isn't it sad when someone's trust dies? Well, look at that. There was one. That was another one. Is it really you? Nope. Alright. I guess we'll just do it like we're supposed to, huh? Ah! Try that again, asshole. Yeah! Poof. Oh no, it's concrete! Oh! Oh, nothing like a good old-fashioned bonk. Didn't even leave a chunk. Man. Okay, unlimited gold. Very kind. I missed! You really struck a chord. I'm really the DJ. You brought the beat back. So we're big fans of you. Is there a tunnel? Well, the tunnel here is supposed to be a secret, but we'll open it up. Anything for you, DJ. There we go. 8 more fossils here. Seven. There's no stone for me to have to dig faster. What a shame. Wouldn't that be nice? Start calling DK DJ. Didn't see that coming. They set it up perfectly, though. Hey, Ghostfire! I didn't know you were around. How are you? Obviously, you don't have to chat if you don't want to. But I appreciate you taking care of the bot. Ooh, it's starting to get warm in here. I shut the window because I could hear how totally audible the road noise is. It's not even subtle. Holy shit. That's no good. Do you know what interaction was the problem? I always forget that, like, shit like that can happen. Nah, I don't even, like, consider like worrying. Jeez. Five for my final punch power. Wow. Alright. Well. We have a message for you from that perfume lady. Once the 3 sounds reach the disco hall, come to the entrance. Okay. Thanks. So here's a question. How am I doing on smashing concrete? Yay, that's an anner. Something breaks the drives in the update. I feel for you, man. That's horrible. I shouldn't need any help. Doesn't stick to Slippery Neptunite. That is a nightmare. That is an absolute existential nightmare for me. I'm glad I've sent my book to so many different people, because it's like backing it up. That, and then how about just this? Nope. Okay, all right. That's what I need right there. I wonder what the intended method is. Ah! Dude, that drives me crazy. Do the monkey with me. Nope. Needs a little bit more. I think I'll be able to grab it on the next one. The next one that I actually get up there. Don't jump yourself all the way. Oh. Come on, DK. Actually. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Based on the fact that it's called Bouncy Brain Teaser, I'm going to go with that's not the intended solution. I don't know. Talk to Poppy. One moment, please. Shiny Silver, I think we're going to equip Monochrome Gradient. And just like that, 3 sounds became 1. Music is simply different elements working in harmony. Speaking of which, DK, you have some nerve to keep me waiting. Now let's see what happens when you add that drum beat of yours to this song. Ah! Regurgitate my friend, damn it. I feel like I just saw into infinity. Wow. Woohoo! This song, this is my jam, my go-to. Woohoo! Spit Pauline out. Pauline, is that a small girl by any chance? Did I swallow her? Yeah, I thought so. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. This awful Void fellow had me under his control. Ugh. And now that you mention it, my tummy does feel pretty funny. I know. How about you take a dive through my belly and see if you can get her out of there? Yeah, that feels like the logical, level-headed, and reasonable thing to do. Ah! It all came together exactly as I planned. Did you think I was just standing around filing my nails? Please. I was studying the disco's sound devices, not to mention organizing the fractones. The music from the speakers merged with the power of your drum beat and echoed across the underground world. This song is the great Harmoniel's favorite song, you see. It has set his mind free. Now then, I think it's time for me to make my exit. Any final requests, darling? What'll you do? Why do you ask? I left the company. I work for and with no one. I have only myself to answer to. Yes, freelance work suits me nicely. It's time for my farewell gift. Here. Is she gonna give me the glasses? Whoa. No, that's quite the commitment. Wrong. Zebra! Golden rubber. Oh, I don't care. I want this open. Ha! Gotcha! Well, you've scratched our pride, that's for sure. Please, go into the VIP room. And away from us. Oh-ho! Alright, I left all the covers banana thefts, and I'm stuck doing the levels too darn hard, too darn big these days. He's a menace to simian society. I'm a generous Kong, but there are some crimes I just can't forgive. Okay. A very chic chandelier. Thank you for saving our little sibling. You can use the barrel cannon on the terrace. Simply smashing, party crashing. Oh, because Rubber. Here it is. I thought that this fur was going to be like silver. Yeah, we'll take that. And it is not. 3 bananas. And 5 fossils. Well, are you going to tell me your other thing? Nope. Weird, weird, weird game. Love it so much. That seems bad. Thanks for doing flame, Kim Chan. Fitting for during our fight here. I see what I'm looking at now. Colorful like the game. RGB would have been a good one. I meant to say that out loud. Exclamation point RGB when it, that's what, because that's what the Groove Dome was doing. Come on now. Oh. Shit, dude. That's the one. Yeah. Rah! Loved that. Yeah, you can do that literally whenever you want. She knows how to get out now. Forgets to watch where they're falling.
DK? I have a hard time singing in front of people. But when we're together, I love to sing more than anything.
Very touching.
DK, I've never told anyone this before, but I have this dream. Maybe when we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
I can wiggle the camera during cutscenes. Cool! Yeah, you can reset the terrain. The Feast Lair. 1400. Wow.
Glad I'm on your back again, DK. It feels like I'm home.
Wow, can't break it. Okay, we're not... We just want story end. Welcome to the Feast Lair. Here you can join a factory tour and learn all about the wonders of food processing. And please, you must try our famed banana burger.
You hear that, DK? A banana burger and a factory tour. Sign me up. Doesn't sound far. We should go.
What's your story there? What are we gonna do? That muck is getting into everything. It's horrible. It's roarable. But hitting the muck with salt does seem to get rid of it. Hey, while you're touring the factory, could you throw salt at that stuff when you get a chance? We'd be so grateful. So you're a lion. That's cute. Wow. Muck. Literally, we're just calling it muck. So is it grime or just straight up muck? Wow, that was effective. Your attention, please. Turn your gaze to the point just past the factory's gate. That's the Banana Burger production line, the pride of our factory. Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 26. Just now, an appetizing aroma stopped us in our tracks. A gallant-looking creature with a bushy tuft of hair, almost mane-like, called out to us. His sharp claws and fangs were off-putting at first, but he offered us a hearty, if not hairy, welcome. We must know what this hamburger he speaks of is about. Old Tire is the fossil here. I traveled all the way here just to get a taste of that giant banana burger folks are always going on about. Supposedly, it's a burger that's also a tower, and I hear they let you eat any chunk of it you tear off. The Banana Burger Tower is supposed to be behind the main gate over yonder. Would hit the spots. So, like, why didn't that work? Are you lost, perchance? Yeah. Alright. This is quite the song.
Ooh, it's so fun here.
Oh, I don't care. Shock damage from electrified iron or muck. The Yum Yum tie. Pressing Y to eat any foods or food-based terrain, not just fruit, will recover your health. During your bonanzas, your health will gradually recover. That's good. Also, I love that little outfit. Guava Split! And Midnight Gradient. Black and blue and half green, half that red, pink, purple sort of place. Magenta, perhaps? And go on through the main gate. Gummed it up with muck, yes. Oops, that's wrong. Oh no, muck monster. Slug. Yeah, makes sense. Ah! Ah! Is there a getaway here that I... A little lion man? Never be what is in your heart. Come one, come all, enjoy a perfect view of our Banana Burger production line from the observation deck. Actually, scratch that. Already forgot. We halted Banana Burger production because of all the muck, but we hate to leave our guests hungry. If you're willing, you could take a tour of the factory and help us resume production at the same time. Explore the grounds, ride some rides, and hit any burger switches you find along the way to start things back up. There are 5 burger switches in all. That's the first one. Great. Cathode ray tube. Ancient history here. Alright. Before we go this way, let's burg this hitter. Wow. I had to know. Didn't know what it was. Had to know. Just boots and crashes. Can't even get to recovery. Oh. I wish I knew more in order to help. Potato. Potato, tomato, lettuce, melty cheese, meat. Oh, yes. Fabulous. This is weird. Did not see this coming. The classic banana burger. First, its juicy patty is formed of tightly packed banana pulp. Then we mix in big banana chunks to give it that special texture. And the bananas don't stop there. Our bun recipe calls for banana paste. No matter where you start eating, your senses will experience an avalanche of bananas, bananas, bananas. We're proud to provide our guests with 10,000% of their recommended daily banana intake. Notice, Banana Burger production is currently closed for maintenance. That's one of the ones that I need to get working again. Sorry, Kim Champ. All of my viewer rewards just need an overhaul. Oil and salt. What did you have for lunch yesterday? Wallopoid. Sad again. That one actually works, I think. 2 more. Alright. I was distracted through that. And it's not your fault. By the way. I don't want to say that and have it sound like I'm blaming chat for my own shortcomings. Where is it? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. It doesn't appear when I'm... Yeah, okay. I think that's the answer right there. Let's try that again. Okay. I have another strategy I'd like to try. There it is. Just destroy it all. Labyrinth lurkers. That would be a good name for a monster, actually. That would be a very good name for a monster. Or just keep your eyes peeled for labyrinth lurkers. Kimchamp, you know you can do, like with the RGB, you can do other things too. Just colors work. Police will make it flash red and blue. Man, it's just so much fun. There you go.
Let's go.
Steady flow of salt. Sounds like chat when I play League of Legends. A secret salty snack. Okay. Hold on. So, I saw it and I want to go. There we go. I am playing for another, I'm playing until 7:30 Eastern. It's 6:40 right now, so that's 50 minutes. If right around there I hit a good stopping point, I probably will stop. I want more interactions like this. This is cool. Come on. Oh my. All right. I'll probably be able to sleep tonight. We'll find out. Okay, so burgers. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually pretty reasonably excited to see on my own what kind of any percent glitchless run I can put together. Just because it's so open, it's not even going to be like that tough to route. A soda-infused banana. I am impressed that they managed to get Food World into this game. Did not see that coming. Wow. Hello. Nothing like a salt conveyor belt. Good to know that that just works. Now let's go hit some burger switches, shall we? Crispy, crunchy cheese, bruh. That's a hint. Oh! Oh! Woo! One more up here. Woohoo! Before the zebra runs out there. It's a crate. I don't think I care about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I did panic a little bit there. I probably could have stayed on the second floor if I had kept my wits about me. Oh, that's mucky. No, thank you. I'll need to find some salt for that. And I will take a getaway. Thank you. Rock on. Come on. What's going on here? Still looks all aggressive. Is it sleeping?
Okay, you awake? I'm gonna borrow your necktie, okay? I wanna try this bad boy on. Just have to tie it like you do. So, oh, is it like this? Oops, that's not it. Loop, then tuck, then... Oh, this is hard. I don't get it, okay? How do you tie this thing with those huge hands of yours? Fine, I give up. For now. Good night.
Confirmed DK ties his own tie. Love that. Head waiting in line, bruh. I don't feel like I did the thing up here. It's grated cheese! I love this game. Food World here has really solidified that for me. Oh! Oh! Oh no, he doesn't corner as well. I forgot. Alright, give up. Stop. Greater Go Round. Sponsor message. Any movement could be the start of a sweet adventure, so run free. Sponsored by the Freezer Layer. Yeah. So is this... Yeah, this is cheese. Oh, it's so funny to me. Get some cheddar out of this, eh? Oops. Well, not if I miss. Get some cheddar out of this, eh? There we go. Pretend like I timed it right on the first one. Man, if only I were good at video games. Okay. The Greater Go Round. You'd think they'd do the lesser go round first, but whatever. This is
2 down, 3 burger switches left.
a lot of burger. Doesn't fit on the bed. It's so funny.
Just what we needed.
While I'm here, do that. Yep. See, that's the essence of a collectathon right there. I saw a thing that I wanted to go to. On my way to the thing, there was another thing that I wanted to collect. It just kind of naturally flows. And I love it. There we go. Yay. Alright, I actually have to step away for a moment. So, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Let's do it. Didn't actually mean to. Whoa, okay. Yeah, alright. You do that, DK. Okay, it's mud, not crumble. And boy, does it look delicious. A wall all alone. Wow. That revealed far more than I expected it to. The Junction. Okay.
Time for a break.
Thanks for coming, Echo. Just what I needed was a fur blanket. That's awesome.
Okay, are you awake? Did you notice how ostriches are even faster than zebras when they run? Wait, is it rude to point that out? Forget I said anything. They're both fast. Good night.
You are still getting bigger, aren't you, Echo?
You dreamed about bananas, didn't you?
It's quiz time! Questions with Quiz Tone. A giant speaker. What a sound system! What a venue! We'll have to host one of our quizzes there someday, eh? Rolling right along, here comes your next question. What do the snakes create in their home lair? Lair, not lair. Lighting equipment. Hard to say how they decided on that specialty. It's light work, but it still tipped the scales. Just one question left. Which of these cannot be found within the feast lair? A mountain of fries, a pond of clear soda, or a forest of nuggets? I don't know. A burger tower, French fry mountains, a fizzy soda pond. The feast lair is like one big combo meal. Congratulations! Do 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 do. We're getting there on this. Honestly, I'm gonna save up for Punch Power. Get it done now. Look at them all. Look at them all. Ah! I'm annoyed that I fell off. Echo. You can't have a foot on my controller, bud. Okay. Okay, now I saw another one down this way. Is this... I don't remember seeing gravestones before. This is... So there is a minecart then. Ferocious Fry House. What are you saying? The guest didn't want his burger? No, he just took the bananas and left. Okay. I have gotten myself rightfully turned around here. What do I got? 3 left. One's that way. One's right there. And one's that way. Okay. What do you have to say? This is the Ferocious Fry House. Here we fry up potatoes in a frightening amount of simmering hot oil. But you know what's got us frightened? Those yucky things glooping all over the fryer. If they don't clear out, we'll never be able to get to the burger switch. Well, let's go do something about that. Oh my gosh, Echo, get your tail right in between my hands. That's perfect. Gloopy indeed. Nice. Mad Mixer Remix. I like that we're redoing bosses in this manner. I want the salt one. Took my eyes off the road. Oops, that's salt. Yeah! I win. Sounds like he's been through, Pauline. Aren't you paying attention? You gotta listen to the Fractons. They're smiley fries! They're smiley fries that have seen some shit. Traumatized smiley fries. And we've done elephant before, because it was really cute. So we'll do it again. Fuck it. They're all the same pose. It just looks best as elephant because of the trunk.
Hey, DK, the minecart tracks here are set up like a really cool roller coaster. Carts swoop up and down and flying between the support beams. So scary, so fun. Wouldn't it be fun
Man, I miss roller coasters.
Again, the carts aren't attached to the track, so you'd probably just fall off. Yeah, that might not be fun. Oh well. Good night.
Whoop.
Just what we needed.
All right.
Okay.
Greater go round. I did. Actually, no. I want to go to greater go round
Ready. Go, go.
and go to the next one from there. I. Oh. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh. This honestly is like Peanut Park from Mario Sunshine on steroids. You don't like the direct hit, do ya? Look at the mine in the distance. Wow. Reminds me of like Angry Birds 2 environments, actually. That was not the most efficient way to do that. It's kind of them to do a triple banana for every switch. Every 2 switches we get a skill point. So this is actually a very good time to be saving up for an irresponsible amount of hamburger.
That takes 4. Final burger switch. Here we come.
Okay. Guess there's more to this spot right here. Oh, look. There goes the record.
Focus.
Oh, near miss. Not even close. Well, that's not ideal, I wouldn't say. Is this the part that makes people motion sick? Because that's how theme park rides tend to work. Good enough. Should be able to make it through there. Thank you, Kim Champ. You have a wonderful evening. Thank you for the resub. I'll see you next time. That's all slippery. I'm having more trouble climbing this than I expected to. Really? Oh, okay, good. That's something. Waste my bonanza. Oh, look at this exit that they provide so kindly. Great. A great height. Love it. Thought there was something under there. I mean, that says it's 76 meters that way. So... maybe I want to go back here
Should we teleport?
and take one of those minecarts all the way to its end. That might make sense. What do you say? Main gate market, greater go round. Yeah, I did this already. I mean, might as well get that, but... Hello? Yes?
Let's do this.
Branching track roller coaster. Alright.
Go, go!
Yeah. Alright. I can't aim with motion controls. They are turned off. Let's go this way. Roller coaster rest stop will mean I probably missed it then. Oops. Missed. I saw it and I tried, but I missed. Holy shit. A roaring finish. There's my 5th skill point, so let's get our final punch power upgrade. Good stuff. We'll go through one more time. See if anything is different when we go the golden way every time. That's the first one, right? I think so.
Ready, go, go!
Ah, I got distracted. Shit. I thought I could bail! Like you can in the overworld. But yeah, you can't jump out. He knew when I got my stream all set up. I got my stream set up and then I went and brushed my hair and grabbed my monster and things, and he was yelling at me from in here until I sat down. Little rascal. Yes, I love you. Even though I'm not petting you, I still love you. I promise, Echo. Damn it. No. I bet you that's it. But... yeah, because it reconnects from in there. Betcha that's it. Yeah. Alright, now let's not miss it this time, shall we? There we go. Hooray! Look at that.
A banana!
Did some damage to it. I'll take it. Are you just up there purring? Is that what's going on? Alright, Burger Switch. Yeah, it's right by the... An elephant? It's more like a boiling spring. Sometimes they're crispy, sometimes they're soft, sometimes they're light and flaky, but whatever the mouthfeel may be, fries are always delicious. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Oh yes, my friends, oh yes. I feel I've found it. Alright, we're gonna get this last burger switch, and that'll be a session. This feels like late game. I'm using all of the all of the abilities that I have. It's dangerous. Feels like the biggest area yet. Come on. That's annoying. I feel like if you hit the fossil on the muck, it should count. It should mess with the muck around it. That's good. All right, come on. And also, the first two...
You okay?
Woo. Members of Voidco have left. So I do feel like I'm coming down to it here, which is good news. I have enjoyed this greatly, and I am continuing to enjoy it greatly in my free time, but I think that I'm starting to feel that it's time for a stream to move on. I respect the game for retaining these platforms, but I hate it. More? Always a little bit more. Always. I love the way Donkey Kong uses barrels. They just set you down wherever they want you to. It's just this way that we put you right where you go. It's perfect. What a burger. What an incredible sandwich. It can't be. All those fools failed me? Then they're all fired! Every last one! You can't fire them, they quit. Who cares? The plan hasn't changed. I'll reach the core first, and the Vanadium root will be mine! Sorry, Echo, you don't like that voice, do you? Once I put the final piece in place at the core, the stage will be set. His mining company struggled until he found and exploited the Banandium root's golden tendrils. That makes sense. What a glorious mountain of meat. Fried Pride Plaza. I want to grab that fossil, and then we're good to go. There we are. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. KimChamp, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate y'all greatly. We're coming down to it here. Maybe even we finish it next time. I don't know. We'll see. That was the wrong button. But until then, have a good week. Peace.